Hey guys, Team Urban Rivals here, bringing you guys a new video. This is of my collection. I was requested to do this, so I figured that I would. As you can see, I only have 451 characters. I do not have a huge collection, and that is because I sell and buy a lot, and often I sit on characters for a while until they go up in price, and I sell them, buy a bunch of another clan, use that clan for a while, sell that, buy a new one, and so on for all eternity. So I'll start off with the clans I have the least amount for and work my way up. And I'll give you guys a few explanations on why I have those clans or why I have those certain cards in that clan. But first, as you can see here, is I have Frozen. I got Tiwi, which I got like last week for some reason, even though he's not out. And I have Anukwa, I'll say, and she's actually a 2.5k common, which I said she was probably one of the best Frozen when she first came out. So I kept her, and she's only kept going up in price. So I plan on keeping her for quite a while until she keeps increasing and increasing. Hopefully, she'll be around 10k someday. And then for freaks, which I don't like the freaks, so I don't have very impressive freak collection. But I have Irito, which I'm keeping just in case he does go CR. And I have the lower cost ones in the clan just to have them in my collection just in case they do go CR. I mean, spending 100 on a card and then it goes CR and it's 5,000. I mean, it's kind of worth it. So might as well just own the cheapest ones, barely pay anything for them. And then we go to Fang Pai, which I have the same amount and the same concept going on. I have all the cheapest ones. There's probably some newer, cheaper ones for both of these clans that I could probably buy, and I'll probably look into that since, as you can see, I have 18k. And then Rescue. I did have a lot of Rescue yesterday. I did sell them. I had a Hax, and he was 19k, and I had bought him for like 9k or 10k, so I believed it was time to sell him. Also, I made a profit on all of the guys that are here. I did not buy him for the prices like Cliff. I didn't buy him for 2.7. I didn't buy Pastor for 4.4. So I did already make a profit off them, but I will keep them because I do like those two. And I believe Pastor will go up in price in the future because he is so good. And then I have all the leaders, as everybody should, though I did buy Ombre when she was a lot more expensive. So, but yeah, I have them all. I remember when Morpheus was like 200k, and then by the time I had gotten him, he was like 20k, and I did sell him when I first got him, and now he's 10k, so he's pretty cheap. All the leaders are pretty cheap because there's so many people playing. There were people farming leaders, so I believe that's why they went down in price. But it's just nice to have them all just for the variation. My favorites here are obviously Ombre, and I like Eric, and I like Morpheus. I like Eclore in some decks too. People don't like her, but I do like that 7 damage. Geist I do not like. I have all the cheapest ones pretty much. And if I get one in a pack, like I think I got Mini Mund in a pack, so I just kept them. And then Nightmare, which I just got rid of my expensive Nightmares also, but I do have Kolos, so I won't get rid of him because I do like using him. And Sarg is still very underrated. People don't really realize how good 7-3 with -7 attack minimum 3 is. He's so good. I don't know why he's so underrated. Bangers, I used to play a lot of Bangers, but now I don't. Bubbles, I believe, is really good. I think he should be more expensive. Beanie's really good. I don't like BB Cool. I don't know why he's that much. I also don't like B-Ball. Clown is pretty good. She's pretty good. She's 2 stars, 8-4, pretty much. You lose 1 pill, but you probably gonna put a couple pills on there anyways. Little J is pretty good. They have a lot of good 2 stars in this clan. I noticed that. And skills, I used to play a lot of skills. You probably saw my skills video. Many of you probably subscribed after seeing that skills video. But I just have basics now. Dwan I keep just because it's such a big DR. She's good. Let me level her up actually. Might as well since I'm here. And her copy bonus is just very solid in the fact that it gets protected. I mean, it could be, +2 power or whatever it is. She's just really good for a 3-star. I think she should be around 2K, but it's just my opinion. And then we have Redra. She's always solid. All-Stars, when I first started, that's all I really played was All-Stars. And yeah, I don't know why I stopped playing them. Well, because they kind of did get bad. Ashley's good. I feel like Ashley will go CR one day, so I kind of want to hold on to her. I remember when he was like 7K. I mean, not 7K. He was like 700, and now he's 1.5, 1.6K. And then I bought a striker, hoping that he was going to go CR that last run, but he didn't, unfortunately. But I still do have him. I remember when people were saying Randy was bad because Geist were everywhere, but now Randy's 1.4K. I mean, sometimes it gets ridiculous. Piranhas I used to play a little bit of, and then I just kind of got bored of them. Let's level this guy up. I'm not even sure what he does. Stoppability. So he's pretty good. He's not too bad. And then Bonnie is probably the best LD in my opinion. You just put 1 pill on her. You win, you do 2 damage. If you lose, you get 2 pills. So it's so good. And then Coolridge is good. I think I got him from a pack. I don't know why Garish keeps going up in price. I don't think he's good. And I have Sting from when I played him. I never sold her. And then Wheeler is bad. Roots I used to play a lot of also. Burdock I really like. He's really underpriced, in my opinion. So is this guy, Jert Jan. Yeah, he's really good. I remember when Zimbabwe was only like 700 or 1,000, and now he's 2,000. And I remember when Lou was like 8,000 for some reason. Don't know why she was that high. I wish I had her when she was that high. I could have sold her. Jungle I played when they first came out, and then I stopped. But I do have some expensive ones like S-Guy, which I probably won't get rid of her because, or him and or her, because she probably will be really expensive in the future. And then Eduardo I keep because he's very solid and goes good in the Type 2. And then her, she's the 8-8 pretty much, so she's good. Probably the best one. Keep him, might as well. And Scorpika just keeps going up in price. Same with Rodney. I remember when Rodney was like 300, and this guy was like 1K and stuff like that. Mindy was like, I don't know, like 400. I mean, it's ridiculous. And this guy's really good. He's really underused too. Where are we? Okay, Vortex I do really enjoy. I believe Vortex is one of those clans where you have to know what you're doing to use them. And a lot of people who are using them don't know what they're doing. And that's why people think they're a bad clan. But they're not. They are one of the best clans in my opinion. And Dragon is probably one of the most powerful cards in the game. Essentially an 8-8 with defeat, recover 2 out of 3 pills. It's so ridiculous when you play, let's say, Sea-Wing turn 1, and then you go with, Sea Beast or Dragon Furied all the way up. They have to pill for it. And when they do, then you have the pill advantage, and then you have Sea Beast or Dragon left in your hand to Fury and pill all the way up, and they lose. It's so ridiculous. So overpowered. That's why I don't use them too often, because I feel just way too overpowered when I use them sometimes. And I have 3 Martys because I believe Marty is one of the best cards that is yet to be discovered in this clan. I know they're not too well off in the, Elo meta, but if they were, I think Marty would be around 4K because he's that good. He's absolutely ridiculous. And Exodus is really good, and Sunder, I believe, is really good too. So I keep hold of some of those. Might buy more. Montana was literally the first clan I ever, invested in. I used to use Flesh Pimp when he was good. He used to be like 4K, and I used to use Flesh Pimp because he was just that good. He was just killing everything. You'd put or you put no pills or one pill or two pills, and he was just beating everything. Back in the newbie days. Now so much I don't play them, though I thought about getting back into them because Tino's really good. I bought a Spiaggi the other day just in case. You go CR, and plus he's a good DR to splash into decks. But instead of Spiaggi, I would usually put Uranus. But they're pretty cool. I remember when Faciciano used to be like 200, 300 Clint's. Now he's 1.3K. I mean, it's so ridiculous. Some of these prices increase. And then I just invested in some Jungos yesterday. Not Jungos, Lajuntas yesterday because I want to play some Lajuntas. Been using them, as you can see there in my deck already. And I believe these are the two best ones. I'm not really liking Brian anymore. But I don't really like Dungan either. And there's nothing better. So I don't really know what to do. I was thinking Trish, but I'm not sure about that. It's just SOA is not as powerful as it used to be. And this DR doesn't really DR, to be honest. But these two are really solid, just the fact that they get you pills. And they do 6 damage 6 and 7, if unhindered. I like Chiro. Why isn't Chiro in the deck? Oh, I left him out on accident. Oh yeah, because I got Ray. So you know what? I'll do this. There we go. So Chiro I really like. Emeth, obviously, he's probably the best guy in the clan. She's really underpriced. She's a 9-8 pretty much. I mean, she's better than half the clan. Ray, I remember when he first came out, he was only like 1K, 2K. And yeah, Wire's like good SOA. I believe he does SOA. And then War Dog, I believe he'll go CR in the near future. And Sentinels, you guys already see me using Sentinels. I really like Sentinels. Ooh, Copper dropped. When did he go to 45K? He was at 50K one time. I think Hawk should be the most expensive Sentinel. But I guess he's not. That's okay. I think he should be more expensive than Kobe at least. It's just my opinion. Then we got Leanne. She's really good. And then both Chloe's. And Sammy I really like. I like Owen too, but just not right now. I don't know. He's just not as good as Sammy is, in my opinion. That's who I would replace him with. And I think they're both better than Jackson. It's just me, I guess. And I like playing with Junks too. But I do have a lot of doubles here because I believe that they have a lot of cards that have potential to be CRs, like her. I don't know why I have 2 of him. He's probably not going to be CR. I don't know why I have 2 of him either, but that's fine. Bunny has potential to be CR. Oh, yeah, let me get to Frizzle after. And Flyer, I have 1 of him. Fuzz, I really like, even though SOA is not that great right now. This guy is really good. I'm just going to hold on to 2 when people start realizing that he's amazing. Neil is absolutely ridiculous, way underpriced, and I think this will be a CR very soon. I used to have the #1 comment. Let's see if I still do. No, I don't have. I'm not even on there anymore. Oh no, there I am. This card should be CR, right green. Yeah, it was there. It used to be #1, but then people probably were like, he's probably not gonna be CR anymore. But hopefully he will be. Because I think he'll be really expensive if he does. I mean, he's 200 right now, but he's one of those cards where he won't go to 5K. He'll go to like 10K. So That's 50K right there on a, you know, what, 1K investment. So take that. And Peeler's been going up a ton. Glad I have one of those. And same with Taham. And Rowdy's always good. Excuse me. And Berserks, I have all the Berserks. So they go, except for the LD, but the LD can't go CR anyways. So Cortez, very good. People don't really like him for the most part. I know he's expensive, but a lot of people don't like him just because of the fact that he has backlash. But I'll take 2 to do 10 to you. That's fine with me. So if I'm doing 10 to you, you already lost. So that's how I see it. Usually I don't play him out first anyways. And if you do, and you do get that hidden, just play Lola. Gain that back. I wonder who's going to be the next Noel. I hope it's somebody good. So I have all these. I do like Spike's probably the best one though. I think Spike is way better than Cortez. And Beef is bad. I don't know why Beef is so expensive. He's not very good. Boyle is way better than Beef. So he should be more expensive, but that's fine. Bernie's really good. Though he does have this backlash. Doesn't even matter. He's an 8.5 for 2 stars. Really good. Elvis is probably the second best one here. Though, like I said, Stop Opponent's ability's not not as powerful anymore. But for this clan he is, because he's an 8.6 4-star. And there's another 8.6 4-star that is very, very good. That's in an upcoming clan. Though he's not as good, he's still very solid. And Hillbilly's been running amok against me. I hate that guy. So, and then we have Uluwatu. Or as you can see, I got Eddie over here. Eddie's very powerful. I haven't used them yet though. And I have all the main type 2 guys in here too. I have some doubles just in case they go CR, because I believe they'll have CR soon. They've been seeming to replace their guys with slightly worse guys. So hopefully. Now I got Tan Man. Wheelie's been going up in price a ton. Tan Man dropped in price. He's at almost 300K. Bought him for 32K. So very happy with that. Won't get rid of him. Pussycats, I have all of the non-CRs. As you can see, except, like, once again, I don't have the LD. I only have 2 LDs, so you won't see too many of those from me. And you already know who I like in here from seeing those. I actually like Ditha too. Ellie Mae's actually really good right now. Thought about using her. I can level her up now. She's really good just because of that defeat. It's like, play her 1 pill. Yeah, you take 3. And I take 2 less than you would have done. Meg's not very good. Lucy's really good. They need another 2-star though. There's no staple 2-star here, which is very disappointing. Then we have uppers, which I also have all of the cards except for the expensive CRs. And I have just 1 double. That's my only double in here. Not sure why, but when I first started playing, this was the clan. I would go into Fight Club. There'll be people with 2 Jackies, 2 Zapman as their hand, and it was just like, wow. You know, that's amazing. How did you ever get that kind of thing? So it kind of inspired me, and that's why I like them so much, because it's kind of the reason why I play, is because of this clan. And Jackie, I bought for a stunning, oh no, I can't even check. I bought it for a stunning 19K, like 2 weeks before it went CR. Something like that. 2-3 weeks. So I got a really good deal on that. Really happy I did. Hefty is probably the second best in the clan right now, in my opinion. Or Lady, actually. Lady might be. She's going back up. I'm happy to see that. She didn't deserve to be like 6K or whatever she was. I don't think he should be that expensive. He's good, but yeah. He's good. He does 7. minimum 0, but I don't know. Just don't really like him that much, to be honest. Obviously, Zapman, he'll be a CR one day, hopefully. And same with Sacrum. I got them all except the LDs. I think that's my only double. And really like these guys too. Stella and Miss Stella are really good. Obviously, Grax. I remember when she first came out, she was destroying everything. She was just so good when she first came out. And, Sigma, same with her. She was destroying everything when she first came out. Just that poison 4, minimum 4. You just did that. DR'd with all your DRs and just won the game. Or you played her with Jungo, just splashing her with Jungo. And using the snake guy also. And you just win that way. And I remember when he was one of the best guys in the game. Just because he was 8-8 and he was like the only 8-8 besides the big 5. So yeah, I know this was kind of long, but I just wanted to go through my collection, and tomorrow I will be telling you guys about the new cards, also buying a pack. As you can see, I have 25 credits. Hopefully by the end of the day I might have 40 credits, because I am doing a mission that I believe gives me 15 credits. So if I do that and get that, I can buy 2 new bloods, hopefully, cross your fingers, get the new guys that come out and be able to use them. Hopefully it'll be something good, like has been coming out lately. And when that new game comes out, the one that Urban Rivals is working on, I will bring you that also, because I did sign up for the beta. I haven't heard anything back yet. Not sure if they've started doing that or not yet, but make sure you guys rate, subscribe, comment, and I will see you guys later.